Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short and transit lesson on how alone the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. I don't want to name the video. They want to bring the people to their knees so they'll take the sea hip. So they'll submit to the sea hip. Alright? And Lord wills, brothers can see on the screen, I did a simple Google search for what it means when someone says to bring someone to their knees. Alright, and it says bring someone to their knees, to reduce someone or something to a state of weakness or submission. And that's what we're seeing right now. By Esau jacking now the prices of everything going up. Esau is pretty much pricing people out of everything. Alright? And that's all by way of inflation, which is going to eventually lead to hyperinflation. Alright? And that's when you're really going to see prices get outrageous. But that's what we're seeing right now. They're pricing everybody out of everything. Alright, to get you in a more vulnerable state. So when he brings the sea hip, the people will be more willing to take it. When he brings that UBI system, Universal Basic Income System, which in order to get it, you're gonna have the sea hip. Alright, at the end of the day, people will be more willing to accept it because all the hell that they're catching now, they're going to continue to catch. Again, due to the inflation. Now they're saying that the prices in the grocery stores are going down and things like that. Well, I don't see it. Stuff in the stores still look pretty high to me. All right. And what made me want to do this lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Gas yesterday was $3.68. All right. You know how much gas is today in the area I'm in? Gas now is $3.82 a gallon. So that's a pretty significant jump just for one day, one night, over one night. Again, it was $3.69 yesterday, and today is $3.82. All right, $3.82. So that's a pretty significant jump. And they're trying, and this is all by design. They're doing this to get people in a more vulnerable, to get people more desperate. So when he's ready to bring this universal basic income system online, full force online, because there's already test runs for it, but when he's full force ready to do it, when he's ready to bring the sea hip full force, what I meant to say, which is going to be linked. In order for you to get that UBI, you're going to have the sea hip. But when he brings the sea hip, all right, the people will be in a more desperate state because the people are jacked up. All right. The numbers came out the other day. They said that the credit card debt is at a 20-year high. So people are using credit cards not to buy, luxury stuff like TVs and video games and clothes and stuff like that. People are using credit cards to pay bills, man. All right. And the only thing they have is some people, man. A lot of these people, like these financial experts have been saying, a lot of these people you see going around in these cars and all these new cars and all that, these people don't even have jobs, man. They're just living solely off credit cards. All right, and this whole debt-based system, this whole debt system is about to come crashing down. We're approaching, the national debt is approaching $33 trillion. Eventually, the system is going to break, man. Eventually, it's going to break in the very near future. All right. The system is going to collapse. And this month we got the BRICS summit with Saudi Arabia. Of course, the petrodollar. We been through the elders and brothers mentioned this tons of times. The petrodollar and all that is in danger, grave danger. All right, and that's really, really bad for Babylon the Great, because the Saudis say we're not dealing with the petrodollar anymore, or we'll accept other currencies outside the petrodollar. All right, and all these countries around the world hate America, so why would if they can use an alternative, they're going to use an alternative. They're not going to use the U.S. dollar. They're gonna say fuck the US dollar. We'll use something else. We'll use gold, silver, we'll use something else. All right, in order to purchase oil and all that stuff. Then what's gonna happen? All them dollars are gonna pour back into Babylon, pour back into America, and that's when you're gonna see hyperinflation. All right, so in Saudi Arabia and Babylon ain't on good terms right now. They cut the barrel production twice this year. I believe at the beginning of the year, and I believe it's supposed to start this month, or maybe it already started. They're supposed to cut their production by 1 million barrels a day, which is going to kill Babylon. All right, and I believe that's part of the reason why you're seeing the gas prices go up like that. All right, and of course with Biden and that whole Build Back Better shit, but which the end goal of that is to see here. But yeah, man, you know, they're trying to bring people to their knees so they'll take the sea hill. All right, and it's going to work because the majority of people out there have no faith. The majority of our people out there have no faith. All right, and they're going to go into desperation mode, and they're going to take it because they don't see any alternative. All right, but that's what you're seeing right now. All right, that's what you're seeing right now. Again, credit card debt is at a 20-year high, and all that is just being added to the debt. And eventually, the system is going to break. Like all these financial experts have been saying, the system is going to break. All right, and then Esau is going to come with a solution. All right, you can't use your car no more. Your job. Again, a lot of people out there don't even have jobs, man. They're just using credit cards, or they ain't making enough on the job, so they're depending on the credit cards. All right, in order to pay their bills. So what happens when that system breaks? All right, what happens when that system breaks? People are going to go into desperation mode, and they'll be in a state of desperation, and they'll accept the sea hill because they don't see no other way out. All right, but yeah, man, that's the whole reason why I wanted to, do this lesson, because again, the gas prices jumped that high in one day. Again, yesterday was $3.69. All right, $3.69. Today is $3.82 a gallon. Some places it's $3. I saw a couple of places $3.70, but still, that's still no jumping. But some places it's actually $3. It jumped to 80 cents. It jumped to $3.80, $3.82, and a couple of places I saw. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Esau's trying to get the people in the desperation mode. All right, I'm about to part real quick, and I'm gonna bring out Revelation 13, verse 16 and 17, which we're in that time. We're definitely in that time now. Anybody that can't see it, we ain't living in we ain't in a while. Even right here, it's $3 shifting, man. It's right here. Show brothers. But actually, right here, this one gas station is actually $3.89. And again, yesterday it was $3.69. Big jump, man. Big jump. But Salaki, matter of fact.